God! It's been so long. Hi, Snowy Chains. Hello, hello. Don't forget to redeem your daily smooches if you're on Twitch. Hi. It's been so long. Holy cannoli. I'm gonna turn on the music a bit. I know, I miss your guys' faces. Long time no see. Hello, hello. I missed you all so much, for real. Sorry it took me so long to get back on streaming, but we were trying to figure stuff out with YouTube and getting that whole thing set up, which actually was a lot easier than I expected, but like there's just a lot of like little things that I need to go through with YouTube and kind of learn and figure out, and this is just like a test of the setup to make sure that it's actually working, and we'll work through the logistics of like chat and redeems and all that kind of crap as we go. So, hello, Happy New Year, Happy 2024. I hope your holiday season was amazing. Mine was amazing. I got a lot of presents from you guys during the holiday. It was such a nice surprise for me. It was really, really lovely. Also, oh, hey, go the fatty though. Hi.
Mommy?
Bark, 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 bark. Mommy's here. Mommy is back. Art Mommy has returned. Hi, darlin. How are you, Barb? I haven't seen you in forever either. Yeah, I got a bunch of gifts during the holiday season from you guys, which is super, super sweet, and you didn't have to do that. I'm actually wearing a pair of earrings. They're space earrings. This one has like a star and then planet Earth, and then this one has my favorite, Saturn, and then another star. I love them. These were from I Saw Cabbages. So Cabbages, if you are in chat, hi. Thank you for giving these to me. I also got a mouse pad from an anonymous gifter. They didn't say anything. Throne didn't have their name, so I don't know who to thank, but whoever gifted me this tiger mouse pad, I love it. I was in need of a new one desperately. My old one was Dumbo, and it was cute, but it was just disgusting. Like, we were in need of an overhaul very badly. So I got that, and the seller included, like, a ton of cute shit in the box. Like, look at this cute-ass dog drawing that they included. They got this, and then a bunch of other cute little animal art that they sent to me. The seller was super, super sweet. It was very cool. So, yeah, thank you to whoever gifted that, the anonymous person who gifted that to me. And then, oh my goodness, I'm sleepy, but had to stop in to say hi. Well, thank you for stopping in, Barb. I love you, and go get some rest. I appreciate you stopping in, but now that I have YouTube, you'll be able to watch replays of things, and hopefully we'll make some shorts and clips and all that good fun stuff, since Korea and Twitch are not getting along. So we'll talk about that in a minute, though. But I also have a gift. Hello, Milo. Long time no see from you as well. I also got a gift from Krampus on Throne that I have not opened yet, which is very exciting. Yes, VODs, thank God, I get them again. It's lovely. But yeah, we'll talk about that whole situation in just a minute, because I want to thank people who gave me some Christmas gifts, because it means a lot to me not being home, and this season is always really rough, so being able to have some gifts from you guys really cheered me up and made me very happy. So we're gonna open this. I know Krampus is probably not awake or in chat right now, but we're gonna open it anyway, and then I'll show her. So, sexy Krampus giving you gifties. Yeah, she's the best. She's a queen and a goddess. I love her. So let's see what we got. A thank you card for supporting my business. Your order made my day. Hope this package makes yours. Ooh, and 2 little lollipops. That's sweet. This came all the way from Greece. Like, I didn't know that the seller was located in Greece. I just put this on my list because I like mystery box stuff. I like mystery box figures, mystery box gifts, all that kind of stuff. And this was a Christmas-themed mystery box. So, yeah, I don't know what's inside. we're all experiencing this together right now. But yeah, Krampus got this off of my throne. I included it on my throne, and Krampus got it for me, so I'm gonna see what's in here. This wrapping paper is very cute. But when I tried to, like, track it to make sure it was gonna arrive, everything was in Greek, so I'm like, I'm just gonna trust that this is gonna be here on time, because I don't know how to read any of this. Oh my god, look at this cute little ornament. It's a little lollipop. It looks handmade. Oh my god, I think it is. It's wood and felt. That's very cute. I like that. Fancy. Oh, no, it's probably, no, it's bought, absolutely. And this is all in Greek, so I can't but very cute, an ornament. Cozy socks. You guys have no idea how much I need these in my life. I've said it before on stream. I have Raynaud's phenomenon, which means that my blood circulation in my hands and my feet are god-awful, and that my hands and feet are constantly cold, so this is perfect. Look at how cute, little snowflakes on them and everything. My dog saw them, he's like, socks? Can I eat them? I'm like, no, dude, back off. Are these hair clips? I think these are hair clips. Little dingly dangly boys. I don't ever wear hair clips. I don't know if I wear like headbands, hats, and things like that, but I never ever wear hair clips. Do you ladies or gents do? I've never been really fond of them. I don't like the way that they pinch. And I think that's like from years of playing soccer and doing like ballet and just constantly having my hair pulled really, really far back. I'm just like, ugh, I'm not about that life anymore. But they're cute. They're very cute. I could probably use these for something else. Something decorative. We'll make something work with them. I'm crafty. We'll figure it out. What else? Oh my god, this is way more stuff than I thought that there would be in here. Is this a Christmas cookie? Oh, I got excited. I thought it was a cookie and I'm like, probably shouldn't eat it. But it's an ornament that looks like a Christmas cookie. Oh, it's heavy. This is a heavy-duty ornament too, so this is probably legit. I'm gonna open this very carefully because it might break if I drop it. Also, yes, we are gonna be drawing, but I haven't been on stream for a long time. We are gonna do some design work, but I just wanted to take a minute to catch up with you guys and just talk about holiday stuff and what happened. But look at this. This is pretty. It's got like a 3-tiered Christmas tree. God, this camera, the adjusting takes forever. Sorry. It's got pink, blue, and green. Also, my lighting sucks at nighttime, so I'm sorry. We'll fix it when we move. Yeah, that is super pretty. It's also really heavy. I don't know what it's made of, but like, it's not glass. What are, you know, the really, really old Christmas ornaments that were like really heavy duty? Maybe it's clay? Maybe? I don't know. But it's beautiful. I like it. This is another one. This one is more like polyfiber, but it's a cute little Santa. He's like in little PJs with a little Christmas tree cake. That's cute. Look at his little face. I'm loving these. This is actually perfect because I do not have a Christmas tree. Ever since I came to Korea, I had a really dinky one the first year, and I was like, we need to toss this. It's awful. It was like a $5 tree, and it was so pathetic that after the first year, I was like, no, we are not keeping this up anymore. It's awful. So I told my partner, I was like, hey, when we move next year, well, this year now, but when we move, I want to get like a nice Christmas tree. So this will be perfect. Some ornaments for the new tree when we get it. And then these, what are these? Oh my god, they're 3D stickers. These are really cute. Oh, I love stickers. I've been obsessed lately with sticker collecting. I actually have 2 orders of stickers on the way. I made a Twitter post about it actually. I bought 50 stickers for My Hero Academia and 50 stickers for Demon Slayer, and then I just recently purchased another 100 stickers of animals, like cute animals, and another 50 stickers. What was the other one that I got? I should know. I literally bought them like 2 days ago. Hold on, this is gonna bother me. Give me a moment to check what I purchased. My memory, y'all. I swear, I've got the memory of a goldfish. It's awful. Hold on, let's see. What did we buy? Oh yeah, Pokemon. One of my favorite series ever. I got some Pokemon stickers, and they're really cute and hyper stylized, so I'm very excited. But yeah, these are like 3D plush stickers. When you press on them, they like bounce up and down. Very, very cute. Yeah, I know. I should know better, right? Snowy, you know this. My love for Pokemon. Speaking of which, I am going to be making a post after stream is done where I have listed my favorite Pokemon of every typing, and I want other people to do it because if I have some extra time in this year, I would love to draw other VTubers, other, you know, streamers, whatever, with their favorite Pokemon. Probably not all of them from every typing, but choose like 6 of them that I really like and think fit their vibe, and draw people with their Pokemon. I love it. I think it's fun to do. So yeah, if you have a favorite Pokemon or if you have a favorite team of Pokemon that you use, please send them my way on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter already, what are you doing? What are you doing with yourself? Also, remember how I said I love stickers? Look at it. It's all decoed all nice. This one even also is my favorite because he's flicking him off, but I love him. Love my feral boy. And I also got a new iPad case for Christmas, too, because this one's disgusting. It's been in my bag way too many times. It just has, like, pencil and shit all over it. And, but yeah, we got this one, too. So, hooray. Exciting. I love them, too. Most of them are My Hero Academia, Zootopia, some Disney, and Demon Slayer. So that's why I got some animal ones and Pokemon ones on the way, so that we can watch them, look at them, use them. And I kind of feel like I need an excuse to use them more. And part of me is like, I think it'd be kind of fun to do like a handwritten letter or do like a little, like a small drawing, like a maybe, I don't know, 6x4, something like that, a really small little drawing for whoever wants one, and just like put a little sticky on one side or include the sticker itself so that you can use it, and then do like a little character drawing. I might do that like in the next 2 months for whoever wants a cute little sticker and a cute drawing for me, and I will send it to you personally. But anyway, I hope you guys had a great holiday. That was a lovely surprise. Thank you for all of the presents. I really, really appreciate it very much. I love these earrings. I love the little tiger ears. I love my new mouse pad. You guys are incredible. Thank you very, very much. But enough of my talking. I need to shut up and just start drawing. What am I doing? iPad screen. Today, because we are testing this whole new system. God dang, my brightness is way up. Ooh, gotta turn that down. She is ghostly. Because we are testing everything with YouTube, I want to kind of do something that's a little more familiar, that I know how to troubleshoot, I know how to work with, so that we can kind of roll through relatively smoothly, and then if any issues like come up, we can stop by and look at those. Right now, the chat that I do have is currently, I think, mostly just Twitch. I do have an embedded chat that I could turn on, but it's really, really ugly, and right now we're just trying to build up the YouTube channel. I don't think a ton of people are going to be popping up over there, so I have it on my phone open just in case we get chatters, but I don't have the embedded chat turned on currently. So, but if you have not already subscribed to the YouTube, please go do so, because next month on the 27th, I will no longer be able to stream on Twitch. For those of you who have not heard, or if you already know, Twitch unfortunately has decided to pull out service from Korea. We will no longer be able to stream, nor will we be able to donate subs or do anything related to Twitch. No purchases, nothing. So I'm doing my best to donate to as many friends as possible and gift subs while I can in the next month or two. And if you could do the same for me and follow my work on YouTube, that would be great, because we will be fully transitioning over there on February 27th. But in the next few weeks, we're going to be dual streaming so that everybody can still watch and know where to go to. And I'll post about it on Twitter and everything too. So, oh my God, B Pooter, hi, long time no see. How are you, Queen? Good morning to you. It is 8 a.m. your time, yeah? I have a ton of Sailor Moon stickers. I had a fitness kick, and Sailor Moon was my theming for several water bottles. Oh, that's nice. I've never thought to use them on water bottles. That's a really good idea. I should do that. I'm going to be going back to the gym when I move, and Mama is excited and nervous. We're getting a little chunky in the face, so we got to fix it. Totally not a VTuber or anything, even though I'd love to start that, but I'd love to share my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I am always open. If you guys want to share your favorite Pokemon with me, send them my way. I love Pokemon. I'll talk about it until the cows come home. So, also, Cabbages, hi. You're watching from YouTube? Oh, sick. We got 4 people watching from YouTube. Hi, YouTubers. Hello. Thank you for subscribing, Barbs. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Thank you again as well for subscribing for 16 months. Good Lord. Wow, you've been here a long time. Going grocery shopping, but wanted to see you. I miss you. I hope that you're doing well. All right, enough with the chat. We've caught up on Shader Chat, so let's go ahead and design. Today, what we're going to be working on is my girl, Topaz, my tiger. Everyone voted on Twitter that they agreed that Topaz should have a godhood form that matches with Ren's godhood form. So if you don't remember, I have 3 different outfits designed currently for Ren. We've got the spring outfit, we have the winter outfit, which I currently have 2 versions, and I posted about this today. I was playing around with colors, and one part of me is like, oh, the classic red looks really good, and then I tested out blue, and I was like, it also looks really good. So I'm not really sure which version to lean with. We are having a problem. Also, a daily smooch for you, cabbages. Thank you for redeeming. Don't forget to redeem your smooches, y'all. So, yeah, we have the winter version, and then we also have the godhood form, which is this. And it kind of did feel, I guess, a little bit out of place to have Topaz looking normal. So I'm glad that people voted to do a godhood form, because I have a very, very clear idea of what I want. So we're basically just going to go through and design it and make some changes, do some fun things with Topaz today. And yeah, it's going to be mostly kind of chill, lo-fi. I know I've been talking a lot right now, but it's my first time back in a few weeks, and I'm excited to see ya. So I hope you can forgive me. I have some very, very bare bones posing and things in here just to kind of help guide the stream, make things a little bit smoother. If you guys have any questions at all either, I would be more than happy to hear about it. Oh, this is neat. Sorry, I just noticed something on Streamlabs. So when you stream, I'm doing this through Streamlabs. Streamlabs has their own, like, multi-stream capability, which is so nice. Because initially, I guess with OBS, you have to do, like, a restream, which is, like, a website that will connect you to other platforms. But Streamlabs has their own embedded version of that in their program, and you can toggle at the top here between the Twitch chat and the multi-stream chat, which is super, super nice. I love that. Cool. Anyway, sorry. Milo likes blue. Yeah, a lot of people are like, the blue is really good, but the red is also really good. And I'm like, I know. I'm having the same problems right now. This is why I need your guys' help. Also, cabbages. I thanked you earlier, but I'm wearing your earrings. I have been obsessed with them. I have worn them every single day since I've got them. I love these things so much. And the cool thing is, the seller actually sent me 2 of them. So I have, like, these 2 and then another 2. I don't know why, because you didn't order 2, and I didn't put 2 on the list, but they included a second pack of them, which is awesome. I'm torn because the blue seems more godly, but red is my favorite color. Well, the thing is like, so Ren herself is not a god. She was just gifted with the ability to reap souls. She's immortal, so like if she gets killed, she's dead. But Topaz is a kind of demigod. So the only, like, this godhood form is basically, think of it like Super Saiyan mode. My final form, you know? So she just has, like, super, super enhanced and godlike abilities, but she is not inherently a god. Which is why I think, like, the red really pops, man. Like, it looks really good. I'm just having a hard time making decisions on my own character designs. So this version of Topaz is going to be really wild, kind of cool and kind of scary. So pretty, thank you. Oh my god, hi, good to see you again. Asi Flores, how are you? Been a long time. I've been loving seeing you and chatting with you over on Twitter. I hope that you're doing well. Did you have a good holiday season? So what we're going to do here is she's going to have the beads that were around her neck now are going to be, like, separated into, in traditional East Asia, you've probably seen it a lot before. If you've seen Turning Red, if you've seen friggin' Avatar The Last Airbender, Yue has this sash, and Sun Yi from Turning Red has the same sash, but usually it's like a sash that goes up and over. Even Sakuya in Okami has this kind of sash that goes up and over, and it's very much used in things that represent or show gods in East Asia. So we're gonna kind of do that, but also incorporate the beads onto that sash. It's like an energy or cloud usually. So yeah, I just thought that would be something cool design-wise. And then we're gonna go very, very, how can I say? Not really like food dog perfectly, but we're gonna do like the dragon teeth on her. I'm really excited to do this today, because I've had this idea in my head for weeks. And because I took that, you know, holiday break from stream, I haven't been able to actually like do it or incorporate anything with it. So yeah, this will be a really, really fun design day for me. I'm so good. I'm really, really good. I had a great holiday. I was really stressing about stream because I was just so worried about things like not going right or, you know, having to troubleshoot and having issues, but luckily like Streamlabs has made this crazy easy so far. Fingers crossed. Later, like I'm sure when I do like streaming full time on YouTube, it's going to be a bit of a different story because there's going to be like micromanagey thingies that I'm gonna have to learn and figure out, but overall like the actual setup is really, really simple, which is lovely. So yeah, like on the mouth here we're gonna do the teeth that kind of come up this way and then go down this way, I think. I can never remember if the bottom teeth overlap the top, or I think, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess I could do the bottom here first and then the upper teeth behind them. And yes, we will be cleaning everything up. And she's also going to have a jade dagger that she will use in this form too. But I haven't decided if I want to make it a flat, like square blade like this, or if I want to lean more into like a little stubby kind of stone-like thing. I think I kind of am leaning a little bit more towards the stub, but we'll get there. And then she is going to have like these beads similar to the ones that are around her neck in her normal form. She's going to have beads down here with little tassely bits just to keep some consistency with the initial design, because you don't want to change and take away everything that you have. You want to kind of keep the elements that are already there. I don't know if I want them that tight. I kind of want them to look like they're floating around her wrist instead of like directly attached. So we're just going to pull them out a little bit more and have them like this. Also, if you guys ever have any questions about like programs or like why I decide to do certain things, please ask away. Also, in this form, instead of her regular color, she's going to be kind of like a gold to white, and then her stripes are going to be kind of like a burnt orange, I think, is what I have in my head. And we'll play with some colors today too. I know, shocking. We never color on stream. It's never a thing that I'm known for doing in general, but I'm trying to get better, you guys. This is a year of change, a lot of big changes for me, and I have been doing a crap ton of coloring in this past week. Oh my god, Gio, hi! Happy New Year! How are you, babes? More floaties are always better than less floaties. I agree. Anytime you have cool, like, floaty aspects in your design, I don't know, there's just something really neato-frito about it. Just feels magical, you know? And then the actual sash is going to be attached to one of the beads. So I'm going to put like a gold ring, I think, like right here. Why is my brush so big? Why are you so chonky today? What's happening? It feels like home, don't it? It do feel like home. So glad to be back on our tree. I'm so happy that you're here, honestly. It's been a really long time, and I know that you can't always tune into these streams, but I'm really happy that, you know, you're able to catch at least what you can. That's the other thing, is I really have to go through and read really carefully about YouTube's TOS, because I know that it's very, very different from Twitch. I know you guys have seen the absolute chaos that has been happening for artists on Twitch, or yeah, and so I'm gonna have to read up about 18 plus like content on YouTube, what's allowed, what's not allowed, because I highly doubt I'll be able to do the same type of streams that I used to do on 18 plus days, just because like, y'all, I mean, y'all have seen, y'all know what I make on those days. And if you don't, then you can go check out my Twitter for 18 plus people. And then I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna pull this. We're gonna kind of do some like really, really long smoky looking strands coming off. I want this like swirl pattern to be incorporated in a lot of this design. Again, because in a lot of like East Asian mythology and stuff, this like swirly pattern is used quite a lot. So it's going to be in the teeth, it's going to be in some of her stripes around the eyes, it's going to be in her fur patterning. I just want to use that as much as possible to like really make a solid concept for her. And then we are going to give her like one of the food dog type collars with a bell, but I haven't decided, because usually on like food dog statues, for example, you get the bells that kind of look like this, right? The standard jingle bell, I like to call them. But a lot of like temples in East Asia have the square bells with like the round bits on them, kind of like this, the big stony boys. And I kind of feel like I want to do that because I think it'd be really cool. But I don't know, it might look really dumb when attached to a collar, so we'll see. Let me see. Oh god, chat to you today. I'm happy. Puder redeemed hydrate. Got you. I don't have water. I should always have water. I don't know why I never do that. I'm gonna hydrate with the closest thing. Thank you. I gotta find a new art program. Clip Studio wanted to take my money without giving me the full program. Weird. Really? That's bizarre. Good news for me is that wait, what happened, Snowy? Like, did they not give you any alerts? Or like, what do you mean they weren't giving you the full program? What happened? I need to know. That's really, really interesting. I wonder why. Good news for me was that when you go to YouTube, I can start watching streams from my work again. Hooray! That is good news, because it's probably not blocked, right? By like company encoded stuff. I don't know what the proper terminology is, but you know what I mean. You know, like companies will have like firewalls up so you can't watch certain things or go onto certain websites. That. Have you looked into Fansly or OnlyFans for 18+? I know you can stream that stuff on there. I actually have started to set up a Patreon for that, and Riley actually kind of knows about it because I've been talking with her about helping me potentially be an editor or a moderator for that as well, because I need more hands. I don't have nearly enough hands to run this whole ship that I have planned for this upcoming year. I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in this next year, and I need as much help as I can get. So, and for that, I think you can do streams, and I also think, as far as I know, on Patreon, you can post like most like VODs, you can post like the actual art, what do you call them? Replays, like video replays that Procreate does. So I think, yeah, adding that onto a tier is probably going to be the best way to do it, or to stream it via Patreon, if you can. I'll have to look into it more. But yeah, we'll make it happen. We'll make it work, and I'll figure it out. I feel like there needs to be a pattern in these big stone things happening here, but I don't know what kind of pattern I want. I'll think about that as I'm going through, but right now we're just working through the main stuff. No. No. Sometimes you just draw a shape and you're immediately like, no sir, no ma'am. It's not going to happen that way for me. Our company for new coffee flavors, and I don't know how to feel about it. What do you mean new coffee flavors? What, your company bought a bunch of new coffee and you're not like, ooh, it's not vibing with everybody? And then in this mode as well, her claws are going to constantly be out, unsheathed. I need to draw the little tassel bits here too. I can't decide how long I want to make the tassels. At first I was like, oh, short and nubby, but now I'm thinking short and nubby looks a little too similar to the actual beads, so we might have like long and flowy ones instead. I think that'll look better. Also, yes, I will clean this up. I'm just trying to get through the normal parts of it first. And these ones here, the normal round ones in between, are going to be the soul capsules. And I'm thinking of having them connected by, like, I don't know what to call it other than like an energy thread. Just to kind of keep some sort of consistency in between them. Magic. Spirit world magic. East Asian tiger god magic. Now, here's the other thing, because my rational brain is like, how would this work? Because, like, obviously with food dogs and stone statues, the stone, you can just slap the big bell on it, and it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Them capsules, though. Girl, where are you going with them capsules? Show me them capsules, girl. Yeah, so she's got the capsules and then these big jade beads. Godhood beads, if you will, around her. Gotta draw another tassely bit here. I'm going to do right here as well, because that makes the most logical sense in terms of placement. I'm going to erase. And we'll do the blade kind of sticking out here. I'm trying to think of where I should hold it, I guess. Ooh, hold on. Here's a thing I didn't think about until just now. If she's holding this blade in her mouth, like if this is where the mouth placement would be, wouldn't this... Oh no, I guess she could, yeah, okay. I'm an idiot. For some reason in my head it was like, wouldn't this be in the back of her throat? No, I'm just stupid. I'm just big dumb. Happy New Year, Overswarm, hello. It's back to work for me, so I'm working and lurking. Hey, you do you, I'm just happy that you're here. I hope that your new year is going well so far. I know that we're only, you know, a day or two in right now. 2 days for me. But I hope that it is full of happiness, health, success. I hope that your boys are doing well. The fam, everybody is doing well. Let's see here. So we're going to put this here. You can also tell I have like the worst ADHD because I can never stay on one part of the drawing. I jump around like crazy. And it just helps me organize my thoughts, but it drives some people crazy when they watch me because they're like, you were just doing the necklace, finish the necklace. And I'm like, no, never. So I'm sorry, if you hate artists that like skip around when they draw, you're gonna hate watching me. Because that's the only way I know how to do it. It's the only way I can keep myself focused. One was making Pikmin with model clay. They've made Pikmin drawings, have Pikmin plushies, and play out the game. Oh, so cute. One of my students recently, because I've played one game of Pikmin, and I was like, oh, not really my thing. But one of my students recently showed me the rock and ice Pikmin, and I would immediately buy a plushie of those things. Like, at least the rock and the ice one. They're so cute. Also, Ren, I will never financially recover from the holidays this year. This is a joke for legal reasons. But if your comms are open after January 15th, you know I'm jumping in head first. Oh my god, yeah, I'll have to let you know. I think right now I only have 2 that I'm currently working on. So yes, I will absolutely let you know. I will keep you posted. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Let me do that. Because we all know how this goes. This song and dance. We know how it is. With Ren. Cabbages, comms, Jan 15 after. Done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, so now this part here. And then on each of the ends, like these little rings that are going to be part of the sword, or the dagger, whatever you want to call it, whatever weapon, they're going to be these like prayer tags. I really, really want to drive the fact home that she is like a soul reaper creature. So I'm going to do that. paper in 2 easy steps. And then I'm trying to think of where I want the teeth to be placed. And I want the lips to make sure that they're like folded around the teeth so that it doesn't look flat and stupid. We go for semi-realism here, y'all. I love you too. I love you. Let me see here. Oh, I wanted to thank you for popping in for the Jackbox party a few days. It was so fun. I ended up buying, well, I bought the package on your stream anyway, because, you know, I was like, hey, whatever, a new art game that I can play. And it was really, really fun. I would love to do a stream together with that if you would be interested, because I had so much fun. I think I'm still, like, trying to understand the system of the game, but it was a really good time. Now, the thing about her face is I'm trying to think if I want to keep her face the same generic shape or if I want to go real crazy and do... Nah, we're not going to go that crazy. That's too much cray-cray. A little too much. We gotta keep some things consistent. And then we'll have the top tooth coming down from here. I'm trying to think how much I want them to curve too. Because like I know that they get really, really, really like, yeah, curvy. So I guess I should do that, huh? Yeah, we're gonna go a little eccentric with it. That would be amazing. It would be fun. Also, wow, hold on, I'm really far behind in chat. Sorry. I finished Baldur's Gate 3 right before the break, so it was good. Act 3 was long. I still have yet to play that game. Don't be mad at me. I know I need to play. Everyone has been screaming like, Ren, you're such a simp. You need to play this game. And I'm like, I know. I understand. I will eventually get to it. I swear I will. But I've heard that it is very, very fun. Oh, I've beaten it too. I'm in Act 2 of my second playthrough, romancing the right person this time. What do you mean the right person? Who'd you romance the first time? Making clay stuff is so fun. I love clay. I just got some new clay and finished the game. See, I'm horrible at clay. Clay stresses me out because, as you all know, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. And clay is like the one thing that just like doesn't make sense. And I've got big beefy hands. So it just never works out for me. Clay is, for me, a stressor and not a relaxer. But I love to appreciate people who can because I find it amazing. It's incredible watching like people work with clay because like my hands just don't work that way. So yeah, I love watching it. The edged weapon. Also, I doubt I'll get the amount of time for flat drawing by the time for the Twitch stream, so I'm going to start with using my tiger teeth more liberally. Go for it. Behold. Random Ren fact. Oh, boy. I haven't had one of these for a while. Let me think here. Random Ren fact. I'm trying to think of something fun, because usually I talk about, like, fears and, like, medical things. I'm like, shouldn't do that all the time. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do have a random Ren fact. So I actually learned how to draw from my father. My dad was the first person to really get me into drawing when I was 5 years old. And he used to draw and like try to replicate Larry Elmore drawings. And Larry Elmore is a very, very famous artist. If you guys know like the Dragonlance books, any like fantasy, he did stuff for D&D too. Incredible fantasy artist. And he's actually from Kentucky. Like, we grew up with his kids going to school, or his grandkids, rather, going to school with us. And we went to school with these kids and ended up making a connection. And we got my dad to go meet Larry at his studio. And my dad was, like, the happiest ever. And I actually did some modeling for Larry for a little bit. So, yeah, random Ren fact. I was a fantasy art model for a bit. That was a good time. I had a really, really good time. Oh no, you started a Lazio romance? Dang, man, that stinks. It was an experience. I'm a monogamous man, so once I started down that path, I stuck with Liz. I'm romancing Karlak this time. Is that how you say his name? Is it Karlak? I guess it would be, right? No. So, with her markings, I think what I want to do... We're gonna really push the fur a little bit, and then, you know how usually she's got that little, like, circular marking? We're gonna, like, swirl it in this time to keep with that whole theme that I've got going on for her. Also, because we are concepting, this is going to be a bit of a longer day when it comes to sketching. Typically, the sketch streams are really, really quick, but today we will be taking our time with this because there's a lot to concept, and I'm just playing around with ideas right now. I might keep some of them, I might not. I kind of want to give her jade gauges because she has the regular gold earrings, and I just feel like it'd be kind of cool. Oopsie. That placement's not right. There we go, that's better. And then in this mode, both of her eyes are going to be like completely empty. And by empty, I mean like white, like there's nothing in them. And I really want her markings in this form to look very inky and like not perfectly consistent. But I haven't decided like what exactly I want the markings to be, if they should be the same, just a little more unorganized, but we'll kind of figure that out as we go. And let me get this weapon on this side. Prayer tags. Oops. Wow, I'm still really far behind. We're trying to balance both. Sorry. I support this romance. I'm still working on Asterion story. And Asterions are way. Asterion simps are everywhere. I would like to see the baby. You want to see the baby, bee pooter? I'll show you him.
You're lovely. I know you're sleepy, little boy.
Grumpily growling at me. He's like, no. There's the baby. He's arrived. He was sleeping, so I just had to pick him up. I'm sorry, buddy. Love you, buddy.
I love you. Go back to sleep, son.
Sorry to disturb your slumber, my boy. Oh, that's so cool. What's so cool? Add suggestion to the drawing. Hold on. Before you go to work, cabbages. What are you looking for? What would you like to add into the drawing? What is your suggestion? How did Puppo like the snow? Oh, he ate it up. Y'all know Rivale loves snow, and he was very, very excited. Like, I just said the word snow, and his little head goes. He loves it. He was really, really excited. We had a good, like, 4 days of just, like, straight snow and then, like, sleep, too. So, like, he got to play outside a lot during that time and was really, really happy with the cold. So, your story about your dad is really cool. Thank you. Yeah, it was really, really awesome that we accidentally made a connection with these people, and it was so important to my dad. Those are my dad's, like, favorite books for a really long time, were the Dragonlance books. If you don't know what they are, you should probably read them if you're into D&D. They're very, very good. But yeah. Also, her muzzle is really long. We're gonna fix that. It's a bit too big. We want to squish that up a little bit. There we go. Much better. And actually, that'll be good because I can readjust her teeth. They were looking a little low, you know what I'm saying? So you're the dragon. So maybe a little baby dragon waving in the bottom corner. Oh my god, you little genius, of course. I'll add a little dragon down here. I'll like write a little reminder too. Dragon. Yeah. We always love a little guy. Little guys are always welcome in my art. I will always happily draw us some little friends. Dragonlance, yes, Dragonlance is really good too. I had twins and didn't name them Carmon and Raceland. Oh my god! My dad's favorite character was Raceland. He, actually, I don't know, I think I've mentioned this before on stream, but my family, most of my family members, we all used to go to like Comic-Cons and cosplay conventions together. And my dad would actually cosplay as well when he would go with us. And one year he went dressed as Raceland, and he was just like the happiest because the people who really knew what Dragonlance was would like come up to him and freak out. And it just like, it made his whole life. He was so happy. Because I think that was like one of his first cosplays he ever did for a convention, if I remember correctly. And yeah, it just made him the happiest. So this dagger is gonna be real stubby, but she gets real close and personal when she fights with it. So, and we'll add the little details in the sword. I just want to block it out for now. I keep calling it a sword. It's a dagger. It's not a sword. Ren, get your weapons straight. Red or black cloak? He did the black cloak version. We tried to get contact lenses. This was like way back in the day when like a lot of like cosplay material that exists now did not exist back then. So like we tried to get contact lenses that had the like hourglass shape, and we couldn't find any, and he was like, man. He was all bummed about it, but oh my god, it's Dee. Hello, happy new year, King. How are you? I hope you are doing fantastical today. We opened Crampy's gift earlier on stream. Luckily, now that we have YouTube, you can watch it after stream. It'll be there in the VODs. And I'm actually doing something else a little different. I'm actually recording the stream also, just in case, so that I can make and post some clips for Twitter and some other platforms too. So we're playing around with a whole bunch of stuff today. Seeing how it goes. I got, my mom sent me for Christmas, she got me an external hard drive, which I needed so badly. And it's big. It is big, 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 which is wonderful. So now I can record things, and we can have more content, more Ren stuff. Hooray! It's my year, y'all. I'm feeling it. I'm telling you, there's something good on the wind this year. It's a year of a lot of change, but I think it's going to be some good change. My king is kinging. The king has returned. You've already been subbed for 9 months? Oh my god. Oh my god. Good lord. I can't even imagine my dad in cosplay, although I feel like he would be down with some convincing. That was kind of my dad at first too. He was really hesitant at first. So we let him just like kind of come with us to a convention and like walked around with him, showed, you know, what it was like. And like slowly, the more cons that he went to and the more he saw my sister and brothers and I like all dressing up and getting photos and having a good time, he was way more open to it. And now like he loves it. He loves doing leather work. He does insanely good leather work. I wish I could remember off the top of my head his username on Instagram, but he makes and posts all of his like leatherwork stuff. He's made leather armor, like bracers, D&D bags, all this other kind of cool stuff. He's always been a very like crafty man, especially like with just like really hands-on type stuff. So he's really good at woodworking, leather, just making and building stuff with his hands. I've always loved watching him do stuff like that, because God knows, I wish I had a knack for the tedious, but my big, chunky, impatient hands can't do it. So art is the way to go for me, which is funny, because some of my art is really detailed in its own right, but not the point. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to change up some of the markings, I think. Some of them. I want to make this marking a little more pointed in this version. And then the bridge of the nose, I want to change that marking up too, but I haven't decided what I want to do with it just yet, so... Dude, it's gonna be your year every year. Nah, man. Twitch, baby. It's gonna be a good year. I'm feeling it, man. I'm telling you. It's gonna be really, really fun. Ren Fair stuff. My dad is crafty, too. He's great with woodworking. Oh, yeah. Ren Fair is something we go to every year, too. Well, I can't anymore. But we used to go every year as well. And I kept telling him, like, dude, you need to get your own booth. You need to be a vendor. And he was like, nah, I'm not good enough. And... you know how it is. He's just all nervous, but I told he and my sister, I was like, you could make so much money. Because my sister's a seamstress, and, like, if she could open, like, a booth where she would, like, you know, make custom orders of corsets, because she can do, like, steel-boned, like, true-to-history corsets. She has made insane, like, whalebone corsets before. It's wild. So, I was like, I told both of them, I was like, you should totally open up a stall. Like, people would love that and eat it up. But they're both very, very introverted people, whereas I'm like, woo! I love people. And I love drawing in front of people. They're a lot more shy about their stuff. So, yeah. I don't know, maybe someday. We'll see. We'll see. Ren Fair is a fair for all of Ren's beautiful artwork. It's my fair. I own it. I own 90% of this company. I wish, man. That'd be kind of fun. To set up a festival where a bunch of artists could come together. A lot of, like, lesser-known artists could come together, or self-trained artists who don't have the luxury of going to art school and getting that degree could come and show their work. That'd be really fun. Man, I wish. Maybe someday. The conch has spoken. Oh, she's gonna look so sick. And then I think, too, when the sword's not in her mouth, I want her breathing out like a cloud of... I don't know if I want it to be ice or what exactly I want it to be yet, but some kind of element. Where you can tell she is pissed. She goes into this form not every time when Ren goes into godhood, but only when it's like a severe, really bad situation. When there's like a particularly nasty spirit, she'll go into this form, but it's very uncommon for her to use this form. Looks like she's going through a portal. Isn't it neat? It's very cool. And I love that this ribbon connects to like her little bracelet. I remember when I posted the Twitter poll about it, like, God, it was probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and people voted yes. I immediately just, like, had an idea in my head, and I was like, keep this, keep this, keep this. So I went into Procreate and did the, like, bare bones sketches you saw at the beginning of stream, so that I couldn't forget. Because I was like, oh, I really like this idea, don't lose it. It's the ADHD struggle. If you don't do it immediately, it's gonna be gone. But I've learned now that when there's something important, I must take note. I must put it somewhere on paper, in my phone, something. We have technology. And I'm not sure either because I know it would be an absolute nightmare. Part of me wants to do something cool and make the fabric part of this sheer. And then the other part of me is like, that would be such a bitch to draw every single time that I draw topaz in this form. So the lazy artist part of me is like, no, but the like, ooh, this would look really cool artist part of me is like, yeah, do it. So I don't know. We'll see. And I'm also thinking about connecting these with like little rivets on each side just because it looks kind of silly with like a line with nothing actually holding it onto each bead. Yeah, that looks a lot better actually. We're gonna do that. Also, Ren, I can kind of draw. What do you mean? Show your art. Share it in Discord with me. I want to see. I'm also working on a small animatic for a silly game. Silly? What animatic are you working on? That's another thing. We're going to be talking about goals. I want to make an animatic this year. Nothing like crazy, but I found a bunch of really funny audios and want to do like fan animatics because I think they're fun and I like watching them. So we might do that. Gotta walk Cleo real quick and jump in a meeting, so I'll be right back. Okay, dude, do your thing. You do you. Festival just for me. My aunt isn't into cosplay really, since she doesn't really know the word, but she dresses up as Ghibli characters for her kids. That's so cute! Which characters has she dressed up as, Milo? I love that. I thought about co-opting a booth for Renfest, just finding someone that makes their own booth and then supplying them with candles and soap and other stuff I make. Oh my god, dude. Overswarm. Sign me up. If I ever come back to the States, I'll get a booth. I'll sell your soaps. I love soap and I love candles. I like smelly things. Good smelly things. Heck yeah, that'd be awesome. Also, daily smooch for you, Apple. Well, thank you for redeeming your smooch. Don't forget to redeem it, everybody. If you haven't already. If you are on Twitch, you can redeem smooches. I haven't yet figured out if there's any kind of like fun point system or anything like that for YouTube, so we'll get there eventually. We'll figure it out eventually. I don't like the way that this arm connects here. We're gonna do that. Up a little bit here. And then I haven't figured out what I want the elbow to look like, because usually for the elbow I do like fur on the bottom. And then maybe like curling up into here or something to keep that same motif, if you will. I know it's going to be really hard to see everything. I'll do a version without like all of the details, but right now I just want to get the main idea onto paper. Do you guys enjoy watching the design process more, or like a fully fledged like art piece more? Like, do you watch people concept a lot of things, or do you watch people do a drawing from start to finish more? Does that make sense? Did I make any sense at all? I have so many posts. Post it with cool reminders, but my issue is that I have too many ideas and not enough time in the day. Oh my god, that is me! Ugh, that is my biggest problem, right? Is I have a million different projects that I want to do, which is why I am considering hiring like an editor or someone to help me with social media stuff so I have more time to focus on other projects. Because especially like for Patreon, I'm like, I want to make like a monthly sticker. I want to do these like little mini series of characters and like YN stuff. But like, my god, it takes a lot of time. People who do like audio stuff, and this is no shot against them, like please don't take this the wrong way, but people who do audios, and I know that audio editing takes a hell of a long time too, but like doing a single drawing can take, like just the sketching portion of it can take upwards of 8 to 9 hours, and that's without color, that's without rendering. Like it takes so freaking long to do a single like fully realized piece. So like continuously producing that type of content is a lot trickier than some other people. Like VTubers, and again, this is nothing against them, don't take this the wrong way, I'm not trying to start anything, I'm just saying my opinions about certain things. VTubers have a lot of content to work with, because they have VODs, they have their model, they can record their model doing things. It's a lot easier to produce that type of content because there's a lot more access and things available to them. For artists, it is really hard to produce content steadily without completely burning out really badly. And like, I know that there are artists out there who do like the start to finishes, or they'll do the swipes showing the, you know, sketch to final form, or like the erasing to show like a character that they redesigned. There's ways to do it, but making just like that one video takes forever. So, yeah. His amazing skill has been home for years. Also, Ren, I can kind of draw. Oh, yeah, that's me. What can I say? I'm a humble lass. I don't like to like wave around a flag like, oh, I'm such a good artist, look at my talent. That's not me. I don't think that I am. I know that there are artists out there who do way better work than I do. So like, yeah, I will never intentionally toot my own horn. That's not the kind of person I am. I don't like it. So, but I appreciate you calling me out on my shit. I'm working on a small animatic for the game, Stars in Time, to the Mitsuki song, Last Word of a Shooting Star. Nice! That's fun. They're made with goat's milk or shea butter and oatmeal. I now only use fancy soaps. I've been slowly removing everything I buy and just making it myself. I mean, if you've got the skill, why not? Saves a lot of money. Like, I have also had to start considering, like, not making my own soap, but buying soaps that are, like, handmade by other people, because Korea has made my skin horribly sensitive to everything, and a lot of that is due to the air quality. The air quality here is horrible, so, like, I'm a lot more sensitive to things than I was back home in the States, so I've been having to buy a lot more handmade products, if you will. I feel like there needs to be something hanging out of the earring. Maybe like a bell? Maybe a bell would be cool. Do we want a little dangly bell? Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. That's cute. I love that. Also, my dog is snoring like a man right now. What is going on? Oh my god. I didn't know he could even sound like that. Oh yeah, baby, look at her. She's so sick, bro. Alright, and then we're going to... And again, I do want to put a pattern on these, like, jade bits. But I don't know what I want. Maybe I could put some of her, like, markings, her really distinct markings on there. Maybe... circle here. But I want them to look like they're carved into the actual jade stone. So I want the lines to be really thick. Maybe that's what I could do. I could do the like forehead marking on each of these. Also, if I can't catch up with chat, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to also get work done. my bee. I'm trying my best, you guys. Let's see. I like the start to finish so I can see their process. I like watching concepts since it's something I struggle with. Something about seeing a blank canvas turn into a work of art. I don't know, I just love that. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I was shocked by how many people really like watching, especially like my sketching, because I always thought the sketching phase was like really boring for people because people like to see the color and movement and exciting things, but I was totally wrong about it. So like, I'm really happy that we have like stream days now that are specifically for sketching and concepting, because not only does it make me happy and lets me get work done, but it makes you people happy, makes y'all happy. I don't know, we'll figure out the jade stuff later, but I'm just trying to throw around ideas. First drawer, hello, welcome in. Ren attacking me, Sag. Yeah, you know me. I'm such a vicious-hearted lady. Bouncing around the idea of a social media manager for people who need it, but it's having the time of day is the issue. Yeah, exactly, and that's the thing is like, if it's already hard to find your own time, having time then for other people's content is just like, So, I can imagine it'd be really tricky, too, to be a social media manager and like, there has to be a really good understanding and relationship between the person managing your media and you, so that they kind of know your posting style, they know how to like type in a caption that, you know, fits what like you would say. So yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky finding it and trusting people with your platforms and your content. It's scary. So I am going to do a version where you can see the bell. Initially I was going to have her fur on the shoulder, but then I was like, I kind of want this version to be more sleek and like less, I don't know how to say it, less animal, more god creature. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense too good. So I've been talking a lot for a lo-fi stream. I'm sorry if you came here to relax and you have to listen to me jibber-jab the whole time. Also, a daily smooch for you, first drawer. Well, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome into stream. Glad to see you here. It's the medium that makes it hard to show off in a quick manner, for sure. Next time you're planning to come to the States, hit me up and I'll make you a big batch of your preferred scents for you. Would you really? I would love that. I think it's roughly $10 for 2 pounds of soap. Oh my god. Social media manager has to be the most lopsided job. Easy, easy, easy chaos that no one could ever control. Easy, easy algorithm change. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would. Social media just is beyond me. Like, not beyond me. I mean, I post on it, but like, I'll never fully understand like how to follow certain algorithms. And it's just hard, man. It's hard. And like you said, it just changes so much, and there's always like new applications coming out, new platforms. Like, what do people want to see right now? What do they not want to see? It's a big, hot friggin' mess, is what it is. She looks a little sadistic in this form, eh? She looks a little spooky. A little spooky-ooky. I think I want this to be like a tiger head. Cliche, I know, but get over it. I like it. And that's what matters. I'm gonna keep this same, like, kind of the gemstone shape. It's like jade shape on the actual weapon, too. And we'll get into more detail with the weapon over here, but now, the other thing, because I want more of this smoke effect, right? I'm thinking of having her tail trail off into smoke instead of, like, the end of her regular tiger tail. Also, I get really quiet when I concept things, so I'm sorry. Let's see. It would be a lot of back and forth, but I like that part. You do? Oh man. Have you made a printed comic before? Printed? No. I've never like published or printed any of my art ever. I have done, I I wouldn't even call them comics. I've done like little mini strips. One I was doing for a while when I first moved out to this new house was like my experiences as a foreigner in Korea and like things that my husband and I, my partner and I have experienced together. So I did that for like a year, and it's just so time consuming that I never had time to keep up with it on top of everything else. And then I've done like a few comics for the 18 plus channel, or the 18 plus content that I make. But yeah, nothing published, no. I don't think I'm that famous yet to be able to get anything published. Listen, I got excited that I had 510 followers on Twitter this morning. I was like, oh dang, dude. Popping off a little bit on Twitter, so. Also, do I make her tail that long? That feels excessive. It feels really excessive. We're gonna cut this down a little bit. Feels more lion-y than tiger. So we're gonna scooch this in. And pull that movement up through the hips. That one side of her face way too squished. Phooey. It's alright, luckily we have tools for this. This is what is so useful about drawing programs. I keep missing the first star. I know, it's tricky, right? I'm back for about 30 minutes. Welcome back, Dee. How was your walk? How's the pup? My dog is currently passed out on my bed. He's just having his best doggy dreams. We're both very cold. Oh no. How cold is it there for you? Also, Dee, if Crampy's awake, tell her I'll send her pictures of everything that was in the package. There's a lot of cute stuff that was in that package she got for me. It was very, very fun to open. I love mystery box stuff so much. I think, too, what I might do, actually, now that I'm, like, playing around with, like, the lips, I might do a little curve on the lip, too. Really, really pushing this like painted statue version of her. I want to do the spike. I don't think I want to do the spike on that now. Hello, Con. Hi. Nice to see you in stream. How are you? Happy New Year. I hope that you're doing well. We are concepting today. We are getting some work done that is much, much, much needed. I've been putting off this design for too long, so we are here now getting it done. I'm so good. Oh, you're at work? Ooh. Lame. How's work? Is work at least going a little bit well? A little tiny smidge? A touch? A little good? I had a pleasant surprise with my job today where I had 2 classes canceled, so I only had to teach 1 class today, and it was like, oh yeah, extended vacation, baby. It was really nice. God, have we really been streaming for an hour and 17 already? Good Lord. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I was not intending this stream to go crazy long today since we're basically just kind of testing out some systems. But we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. If we're feeling saucy, we might make the stream a little longer, you know? Yeah, we'll do that. Just started 30 minutes ago. It's going fine. Well, good. I mean, hopefully it'll continue going fine for the rest of today. Keep your chin up. You got this. Slay the day. I believe in you. Get yourself like a nice... you drink coffee, right? Because, yeah, you told me that one coffee you had was really, really sweet. Get yourself a coffee. Some good lunch, you know, good eats. That goes for the rest of you. If you all have to work today, I hope that your work day goes fantastically. That it is good and easy on you today. Oh my god, it's so complicated. Sorry. We only have like the first half of her body done and I'm like, shit. What have I done? What have I done? I've made this infinitely more difficult on myself. That's what I've done. Oh boy. Boy howdy. Chew resubbed. Oh wait, D just... Oh dang. Oh my god. Thank you, D, for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Much appreciated. Extra smooches for you. Mwah. Thank you very, very much. I'm really trying to reach 250 before Twitch is like, nah, no more Korean streamers. So, yeah. If you want to help me out with that, that'd be sick. If y'all want to help and spread the good news and get us some extra followers. Thank you for gifting subs to Riley2399, Miku Kitsune666, Reese Cub, Johnny Link, and Choo. Been working this whole time. Dang, girl. You've been working this whole time you work this. Oh wait. You work from home though, right? Am I right on that? I forgetty spaghetti a lot of things, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I can't remember too good. My brain don't work so well. D. Oh my god, and you gifted a sub to Snowy, you angel. You sweet angel. Also daily smooch again. Yes, I work from home. Nice. I kind of work from home, but like not really. Oh, also, we're gonna have one game day this week, and we're going to be playing Slime Rancher, but I found this demo of a game, and usually I never do this, ever, but I was like on Facebook just browsing because, you know, I wanted to catch up on some family members and how they're doing in life and checking up on them, you know, and as I was doing that, I saw this ad for a game that has not been fully released yet, but it has a demo called Tavern Talk. And I found it on Steam and went ahead and downloaded the demo because it looked really interesting. You're basically like a bartender in this fantasy world, and you have to help like your patrons by like talking with them and just being a good listener. But there's also, I guess, like a subplot of like some big supernatural event that's gonna happen in universe. And you need, like, I guess these characters to help you out. It looked really interesting. And I was like, oh man, do I trust this Facebook ad? But I went ahead and downloaded it, the demo. So we're gonna play a little bit of that on Thursday as well. I'm really excited. So, you're so sweet, you're giving me cavities. Will this be an 18 plus stream? I don't know. I don't know because I have to check the game's contents. I think the game might be a little more mature because it's kind of like a mix of a romance game. Like, you're not romancing anyone, but you're helping the characters hook up, from what I understand, and I could be totally wrong. And I don't know, like, how much strong language there will be, so I'm gonna check it, and if there is, I will absolutely be labeling it as I do. But yeah, I'm not positive on that. I'll have to check it out. Oh, you know what? Actually, that pattern looks kind of good right there. Just like these two. Did I accidentally, like by erasing the extra thing, make a good design for these jade parts? I think I did. Ew. Well, looky there. We did a thing by accident. A happy little accident, as Bob Ross would say. Work from home is a must and I refuse to go back to an office. Oh, dude, same. I will be my own boss from here until the time I die. I will never work for some corporate dead job ever again. Never. I have not worked for a company in almost... Actually, it will be 4 years. And it is the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. I love it. Very, very much. Having independence and like the comfort of your own home for the majority of the day is so nice. I'm gonna connect these two here, these ones here, these ones here, and these ones here. Man, why my designs gotta be so god dang complicated? If I ever make like a VTuber of this is gonna cost me so much money because it's so damn complex. But hey, we'll see. Maybe someday. That is like not happening within the next at least year to 2 years. We're gonna ride this PNG tuber train for a while. Did I show you guys the animation I did for Ren's Reactive? It's not finished, but I posted a little snippet of what the reactive is gonna look like. The idle reactive, at least. I haven't honestly started any work on the reactive where they're actually talking. But yeah, I'm very, very proud of it. I worked for 5 hours straight on it yesterday. And it's coming along quite nicely. Where be the snippet? Y'all want to see it? Oh, y'all wanted a twist, did you? I'll show you as soon as I finish linking together these beads. Once the beads are linked, we shall have the power to watch the snippet. Shoot. I don't think that's right. Oh man, it's doing like a little V shape at the top. Phooey. Don't do that. Sorry, I'm just trying to make these look as aligned as possible without it looking jank. That's the other thing I need to work on this year is I need to stop apologizing so much for doing basic design and art things because I'm afraid like people are going to be bored at looking at the same thing again, but that's kind of the point of these lo-fi streams. I need to stop apologizing, and that's something I'm going to work on this year in terms of like being a streamer and doing art on streams and saying sorry for really dumb things. I want this necklace to connect. Maybe a bead back here too. Yeah. 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 Kind of like that. Sick. She's looking great. She's looking good. Alright, snippet. Here we go. Give you that twisty twist. So we gotta go over here. Here's the reactive. You guys ready? There is so much I still need to clean up, and like I need to do in-betweens. I need to fix the timing on some things, so like don't judge me too harshly. Alright? Here we go. This is what I got so far. I have all of the bead and whisker animations completely finished, but I need to combine them down because I animated them separately, which is kind of dumb. I animated them separately, so now when I do like the main body animations, I need to merge the actual bead and whisker animations down onto the layers. It's so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. There's some things that I need to smooth out, like the finger tap I want to make a little faster. I need to figure out how I'm going to loop everything and make sure that this loop doesn't go too quickly so that the idle is just this all the time. So, like, I need to figure out how to stretch it out as long as possible. But the thing that I'm worried about is Procreate has a layer limit. And I think the layer limit, I want to say, is 99 or 100. And how many am I at right now? I'm at a lot. And that's not even, like, half of the animations. So, yeah, like, just the main frames, I have one hold frame for each odd. So that's, I think, like, 20-something plus frames just for the beads. And then for the main body animation, there's, like, almost 30, I think. I don't remember. There's a lot of frames on this animation, and it's like not even close to being finished. This is genuinely insane right now. Oh my god, thank you. And here's the other thing that I'm really, really proud of too. And you know, I said earlier I don't like to toot my own horn. I'm gonna toot my horn on this because this is what years of watching Disney animations and animation in general has taught me. I have never once learned formally or watched like any YouTube video on how to do animation specifically. I have watched YouTube videos on how to animate in Procreate, like how to get the setup correctly, but not how to do like step-by-step hand-drawn animation or anything. This is just practice and years of practicing on my own and learning how to do this stuff on paper and then communicating that over onto computer. So yeah, I'm ridiculously proud of myself for this little animation, and I know that it's really rough right now, but it's going to be really pretty. When I can smooth it out and get everything together, I think it'll look really, really nice. So yeah, anyway, that's that. At first I was thinking like, oh, I'm going to do like a spring version and a winter version, and now I'm like, oh God, I don't know if I want to draw all those clothes. Like, that's a lot of clothing to have to draw and redraw. A lot of clothing. Alright, now, this necklace bit that we've got going on here. Circle this down here. Hold this down here. This is the top of the necklace, right? Yes. Whew. Even my own eyes, I'm like, what am I looking at? What am I seeing right now? I don't even know. We're gonna do these like stone baubles that they always have on the food dogs and East Asian animal statues. And then we'll do one of the big chunky bells. You're so stinking talented. No, stop. Thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. You know, you guys have seen Ratatouille, right? The Pixar film where, you know, the whole like belief in that film is like anyone can cook. That's kind of how I feel about art, and why it like makes me really sad when people are like, oh, I'll never learn to draw. I'm like, yeah, but you can. But you could. It's absolutely possible. I learned how to do it. Like, this is everything that I know how to do now is from genuine just like years of self-practice and like growing up in a situation where I couldn't afford to go to art school, so I had to learn how to do it on my own. It's possible. Anything is possible. You just gotta put your brain and your heart and passion into it. If you really, really like it, you'll find a way to make it work. And I understand being nervous to try, but you'll never know unless you start, right? And nowadays, like, there's so many nice people and, like, good resources out there for people wanting to start that you can literally find, like, anything you would want to learn how to do. You can find a way of, like, getting that information really, really easily and readily accessible. Where do I want to put the Yes, that is correct. I went a little crazy during the Steam sale, and I know that it's still going on, and part of me wants to go and buy more games. But I went a little crazy, and got a bunch of new games that we're going to be playing on stream too. We got Moss. I'm so excited to play Moss. I remember watching the trailer for it and being so excited to see a deaf mouse who does sign language, and having it be like a fantasy RPG game. I don't know if it's any good, but I was just really excited about the premise of that because I have a cousin who's deaf. So I was like, oh, this game looks awesome, and he's really, really cute. So I got that. I got Cattails. I got Lethal Company, which I have played once. I got to trial run it with some friends, and yeah, it's a good time with certain people. But if I were to play it on my own, or with people who actually really like horror games, I don't know if I would do so well. I'm a big friggin' coward. But Lethal Company, Grounded, which I'm excited for. I think I might play that with a friend on stream. I like bugs, so like that game looks really fun for me. I'm such a weirdo. I'm such a weird. Most people look at me and they're like, "Oh my god, what a classy artist," and then you actually get to like come into my stream and I'm like some feral child that's like, "Hi, I like art, bugs, and animals. I know a lot of really useless information about animals and video games and Pokemon." And people are like, "Oh no." Oh boy. That's not what I was expecting. Oh, she looks so cool. Look at her. Look at my girl. Damn. Queen. Slay. Let's see here. Oh, wait. I'm so stupid. I was like, wait a minute. The beads. Why are they flying in front of the bell? They absolutely should not be. Such a dingus sometimes. Good thing I check. At least there's that. Same, anything just takes practice. Exactly. Bones are being ouchy right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and lurk, but I'll be here the whole time. Thank you, Ren. You're very welcome. I hope that your bones feel better. No achy bones. Drink your milk. Get some calcium in your system. Don't touch my bones, my achy, breaky bones. We're actually, you know what? We're gonna just remove this tassel entirely right now. I don't think we need it. Also, that toe is, oof, that was a bad toe. Grippies, tiger grippies. I'm excited to draw her claws because you all know how I feel about teeth and claws in general. I love them. So I'm excited to draw the spiky bits. But I'm trying to be good and focus on one aspect at a time. One at a time. And it is taking 1,000% of my concentration to do so. Ugh. Gotta head back into my Fallout 4 kick. It's just so big. Fallout 4. Are you a shoot 'em up gamer? I'm not a shmup gamer. I'm not good at shmups. I'm not good at FPS games, first person shooters. I'm just bad. I'm just a big Nintendo baby player. Or I'm good at RPGs. That is one thing I'm good at. I will say, I am very good at games that have a plot and a big world and don't require you to use a gun. Like God of War, Kingdom Hearts, Play them all day. Final Fantasy, bring it on. You put any kind of first-person shooter game in front of my face, and it's like my brain has a freaking meltdown. It's like, oh, I don't know what to do. Okay. There's the sword. The sword. What do I want to do with her nose? If I do... Maybe. Hold on. And have that continue down onto the chin. So like instead of gold, it's just gonna be all like ink colored stripes, very dark. I don't know. I feel like it's still missing something. I feel like this is the part of design that gets really tricky for me because I have a lot of ideas of what I want to do, but don't know how to execute them. My brain is like, ooh, do this thing, and I do it, and then I'm like, yeah, but it's not enough. There's something not there. And I'm sure I'll figure it out. I always figure it out, but gosh darn it, man, why can't it just be easy for once? Why can't being an artist just be easy? When people come in, there's a vibe check. Ha, bugs? Yeah. Art? Hell yeah. Animals? Yes, please. Yeah, vibe check. Anime boys? Yes? Alright, you're good. Pass. Can you quote vines? You pass. My standards are very low. Do you like spaghetti? You pass. I don't require much to be able to vibe with people. I'm a very easy to please woman. If you like food, animals, games, characters, there's so many things that I like that you're bound to find something that I can relate to. That's like one thing my partner always tells me. He's like, you're so easy to buy like presents for because you like a million things and you have like such a childish wonder and aspect for anything that you'd be excited to receive any gift. And I'm like, thank you. That is a very nice compliment. I like that. Ironically, I love milk. I'll drink all the milk. Health issues just go crazy. Oh, dude, I feel that. I feel that. That's like me with my spine. And my kidneys. My kidneys is not so good. That's okay. We make it work. And that's the important thing. Everyone's got their cross to carry. You just gotta carry it with as much grace as you can while you can, you know?
I love you.
Oh, she looks so rad. I love you too. I love you very much. Reminder for everyone that Ren fucking loves SpongeBob memes. It's true. I do. I love all of the SpongeBob memes. Very, very much. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. That's the initiation song for anybody that joins into the community. I'm gonna start doing that, honestly, is like, whenever someone new comes into the Discord, I'm going to personally sing and record that song from SpongeBob and post it for them. That's the kind of dumb crap I like. The dumb humor that makes me giggle. How are we looking? We're looking better. We've got things. Things are becoming more clear, which is good. We like clarity. Quickly Googles how many accounts I can make from one IP address. Oh God, why? Why? Why are you doing that? Wait a minute. I'm losing track of something. So this smoke comes up here. Oops. I forgot to give this smoke an ending. I'll put that one right there. Holy crap. Okay. Now, do I do the effect of the smoke coming out of her mouth here or not yet? I feel like there's already a lot of effect and a lot of detail happening, so I'm gonna wait on that for a minute. Let's get her claws done, and then there's not much to the lower half of her body. Thank goodness. She's got the same, like, beads around her ankles, so we're gonna have beads here, and then I'll draw her other leg down here, and we'll have beads there. But there's not gonna be a ton happening with that, so, yeah. Just playing. Do I want to do them down here too? No. No, I don't. I think I would prefer to keep that as normal as possible. Might do a second string of beads though, like one bead here and then it loops into a second string. Because I love beads. Not the beads, not the beads. To get all of the SpongeBob songs, yes. I love me some SpongeBob. Very much. I feel like seasons 2 and 3 were the best. We've had the SpongeBob discussion on here multiple times before, so I don't need to reiterate anything, but we all know how I feel about recent SpongeBob. Now, the thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to draw very, very detailed animal feet because I can. So, something really, just like a fun, artistic choice, in fact, right? So when you look at movies like The Lion King, like Disney's The Lion King, they do toes like this, and then they do like the claw. Pretty easy, right? And there's some people who will put like the toe slit, and then they'll put the claw, which is also fine. I am crazy, and I like to be able to see specifically where the fur divides. I like to be able to see a recognizable claw coming out from the foot. And then I sometimes even draw the like claw sheath on the end, like right here, like a little pink guy. And then pull the fur down on that side too. Stylistic choices. Like that. I'm crazy. It's very, very complicated. But I think we're just gonna do like, we're not gonna do that center line, but we are gonna do the other bits, the other pieces and bobbles and all that. Fluffy murder mittens, indeed. Do y'all have cats? If you have pets, what kind of pets do you have?
I have a dog.
Big dog, but I kind of want to get a lizard. Like, not kind of. I actually really, really want to get a lizard because I love reptiles very much. And, yeah. I think that they're really fun and cool. But my partner hates reptiles. So, that is a little bit of a problem. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these details on the top of the toes. Yeah, I might. They look kind of good, actually. Especially when I do the stripes, I think it'll look good. Oops. That swirl's a little too big. There we go. Also, if any of you are on YouTube right now, is it showing the actual stream or is it showing just the starting now screen? Could someone tell me like what it's showing for you? Oh geez. I didn't even see that Gray messaged me. Oops, I wasn't paying attention enough to the YouTube stream. This is why I should do an embedded stream. I'm such a dork. My bad, my bad. Nice job, have an amazing stream, thank you. It's a cute idea. Crap, I'm on the wrong channel. There we go. Here and there, of course. Popping in to say good time zone before going back to work. Hey sis, getting ready to head out. Oh, my brother popped into the YouTube. Nice. Isopod babies. Oh, isopods are awesome. They're super, super cool. And very chill. Yeah, look at those murder mitts, baby. She is ready. She is ready to whoop some tush. I have a mighty need to pet a dog. I would love a fluffy, fluffy companion. Oh, Great Dane size. I love big babies too. I'm a big dog person. Through and through. I love them with all of my heart. Very nice. Also, Wheeze and Gray and everyone that I accidentally missed on YouTube. Sorry. I need to be better about drawing my attentions in between the two chats. But thank you for popping into the YouTube and supporting me there. I really, really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll get everything up and running there smoothly so that I can pay attention to both chats a lot easier. We do have an embedded chat. I'm not sure if it works yet, so we're gonna have to test that on a different stream as well. But we'll get there. We will get there. This line for? What was this for? This. What are you? Why are you here? I don't know. Do it work? It's working for me. I can see your chat. Are you, like, is the video working for you, D? On YouTube? I see you there on YouTube. I see you. Is it playing for you, like, up to date with what I'm saying? Can you hear me speak to you from the beyond? That's supposed to be there. Okay. Good. I'm going to erase this because we don't want her butt to be fully closed off from the tail. Yes, it is playing. Amazing. Thank you, by the way, for doing that. I really appreciate it very much. Any kind of troubleshooting and stuff that we can get figured out with this, it's going to make the transition a lot easier. Which is why I'm really hoping to play around with some settings and do some stuff in the next few days with it to try and get it as ready as possible. It's not from Spotify, but it's from YouTube. I can post up the link in Discord, or I can send it to you directly if you would like. It is very jazzy. I think it's a cafe jazz playlist. I usually start with like a video game lo-fi playlist, and then from there go to like a coffee shop or a cafe setting, because jazz soothes my brain. My smooth monkey brain. It just makes it easier for me to focus. I work really, really well in cafe settings. I'm awful about working at home because I get too comfortable. When it comes to art, when it comes to like my actual teaching job, I'm very, very good at like doing lessons and stuff, but when it comes to things that I personally enjoy doing, I'm the worst at getting actual stuff complete at home. So like I typically go and work at a cafe at least 2 to 3 times a week, and then the rest of it I'll do like at home in bed at nighttime. That includes like commission work, just the stuff that I post up on Twitter, even that kind of stuff. A lot of that is done in a cafe first. Just a little behind versus Twitch. Okay, so there's a delay. I mean, that's not going to matter come February, but that is good to know that there is a delay. so that I can try to catch up with things as much as possible. Thanks, Dee. You the king, you the real one. At the end of today's stream, we are going to go over some community goal stuff. I keep touching the same stuff because I'm being a coward about designing this necklace and doing the lower half of her body. I just need to get it over with. I don't know why I'm hesitating on it so much. A big freaking baby. And then on this side, whichever works for you, my love. Yeah, I'll happily send it your way. I'll send it to you on Discord. I'll send it in our DMs. Faux show. I got you, boo. Alright, let's see. Why did I put this circle here? I don't know. I'm a really good artist. I remember every move I make. Everything that I do has a purpose. Why is this line there? What am I drawing? Ren? Oh my god, it's me. Hi, Atlin. How are you? Welcome to Strimb. I'm designing a godhood tiger for Ren's little pet, her godhood form, because y'all voted for it, so now you're getting it. Here she is, the queen herself, Topaz. She's not nearly as ready as I would like her to be right now, but hey, we're making progress, and that's important. I was in Itaewon for New Year's Eve. Let me say, oh boy, why would you go there for New Year's Eve? I bet it was wild. Yeah, Itaewon is always crazy scary during any kind of holiday or event. Hardcore pass. Instead, I would recommend either going to what's the name of it? Oh my god. Don't go anywhere near Gangnam, Hongdae, or Itaewon during any kind of holiday ever. Even like Gwanghwamun, I wouldn't recommend. Gwanghwamun is really crowded on those days too. There's a station like 2 or 3 stops away from Hongdae called, what's the name of it? They have an amazing taco restaurant there too that is so good. Crap. I have to look it up. It's gonna kill me. But it's a really, really fun hangout area. There's lots of jazz bars, a lot of underground rock and roll bars too. It's so, so fun. I missed the drone dragon. It looks so cool. Yeah, man, I missed it too. But apparently in Busan, they did a drone show, or they were supposed to, and they canceled it 30 minutes after New Year's had already passed, and people were furious. They were so mad. So, because, like, I guess there was, like, some technical error with the communications between the drones, so, like, they couldn't get it worked out, and people were mad, but I'm glad that you had a good time, at least. Did you go out with some friends, or did you go out on your own? Like, what did you do in Itaewon? Itaewon's fun. If you go with the right people, if you know the right bars to go to, it's a really, really good time. I've been to Itaewon many a time. It's very cool. There's one bar there that I really, really, really enjoy. And I think nearby there's a really neat pub. I don't know, I've never seen this like in any other country that I've been to. But there's a pub where you can go, and I'm sure it exists now because, you know, it's probably up and coming, so now it probably exists everywhere. But you could go to this pub and basically like pour your own drink, like pour your own, it was like beer specific. You could go there and do your own pours, and then it would just like charge you based on the pours, and you had like a wristband, and you had to scan it each time so it knew how to like charge your tab, and it was really, really cool. I really liked it. I got Joltik. Oh, Joltik's the best. Fuzzy baby Pokemon. I love him. Joltik is so good. It's not Shinchan. What is the name of that station? It's gonna kill me. Songsu. Songsu Station is a really, really, really fun place to be. Hello, Kieran Astreas. Welcome in to chat. First time chatter. Hi, howdy, how are you? Happy New Year. I hope that you're having a great day. It's probably, I'm assuming morning, but Atlin and I are both on Korean time, so I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions. But if it is morning for you, I hope that you're having a great morning and welcome in. We are designing the godhood form of my tiger character, but that foot is not, that's not how that foot is gonna go. No ma'am. Should be farther out actually. It needs to go more this way, because her foot, she's jumping. So, yeah. Hi Kieran. Happy New Year to you too, and it's morning, and you too, thank you. Did you eat breakfast? Did you have a good meal? Did you hydrate? Y'all better be hydrated, or so help me. I'll come after you. Do y'all have any like specific things that you're looking forward to or looking to do specific to this year? For me, I am stoked to move out of this freezer of a house that I currently live in. Initially, we were planning to move in March, but now it's looking like it's going to be closer to summertime, so I have no idea what the actual timeline is anymore of when I'm going to get out of here and go to a different area. We're moving up to Paju, which is going to be lovely. And then, what else? Oh, I'm going to Japan in March. I'm stoked. I'm going to see some friends. Dee's going to be there. Dee, Crampy, Ash, some of the crew. I'm going to meet up with them in Japan, and I'm very, very excited to finally have some people on my side of the world. Company. I've missed it. And then, let's see, what else? I'm excited about this whole new prospect with, YouTube and having more content to play with and make, doofy videos and short, dumb things, animatics, stuff like that. What else am I doing this year? There's a lot. I'm gonna be starting my own, crafting school. I don't even want to call it a school. It's not a school, but an after-school program where kids can come and learn art or craft and do clay things, science things that I like, and learn English through that. So I'm really excited about that. Had a nice breakfast. How's your day going so far? My day is amazing, actually. I went to work. I only had to teach one class today, which was a pleasant surprise because I was expecting to have to teach 4. But one person was sick, one person had an emergency meeting and they couldn't attend, so I got a little extended vacation, which was nice. And then I came home and now I am working on art, which is my passion, my love in life. So we're living today. We are living our best life today. Oh, no. And now, don't put that line there, girl. No, ma'am. There we go. That's better. What do I want to do on the back side of this necklace? Part of me, because she's going to have these big, chunky stone bits here. Part of me feels like I should continue them, but I don't want it to look too boring. But honestly, maybe I should, because I think the rest of her torso is so detailed that maybe having a simple necklace to break it up could be a good thing. You make sacrifices, Sometimes you want to go full detail and then you realize that it would be insane to do that. That's great to hear. I just started drawing last week. It's so bad I can't draw a straight line. You know what? Practice makes perfect, man. I have never learned from any schooling system ever. This is all years of my life and crazy hyperfixation on art and animation that has now come to this. So if I can do it, you can do it. And if you ever need any like advice, any help on anything, any tips, I am here. My door is always open. I always love to talk about art, my experience, share some tips and tricks of what I know. So if y'all ever want to learn anything from yours truly, I'm happy to help. Also, lines don't always have to be straight. Look at all these lines. Ain't none of these lines straight. Who needs a straight line? Straight lines are overrated anyway. You make as curvy and wild a line as you want, and it will still be amazing. And that's a fact. Krampus, hi! I'm sorry, I got impatient and I opened your gift. I opened the mystery box that you sent to me, and I loved it. I'll show you what came in it as soon as I finish her toes and her ankle bracelets. She's on a government watch list. She has to wear an ankle bracelet. It's made of beads, though. Oops. Okay, here's the question, right? Technically, a tiger or big cat's ankle and like the flexible bits are here. This is like where their toes and paws can move, right? But I feel like putting the beads that far down on the leg looks really stupid. I think I should put them behind the hamstring area, like here. Because otherwise it's gonna look really, really doofy. Yeah, that looks better. We're gonna do that there. I answered my own question. Thank you for your input. What all did it come with? Let's see. You have me up on both Twitch and YouTube. Yay! Thank you. By the way, for those of you who don't know, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ren. I'm an artist. I do a lot of animals, anime, that kind of stuff. I also play games, variety streamer. But Korea has made a rule, rather Twitch has made a rule where starting in February of this year, February 27th, I will no longer be able to stream through Twitch, which is really unfortunate. So, if you would like to keep watching me do art and games and play around and do goofy stuff, you can go on over to my YouTube channel. I just linked it in chat on Twitch. So, if you want to go there, you can continue to watch my work after February 27th passes, and we will continue to do live streams through YouTube. Please and thank you. Please do that. Because I worked really hard to build up this community last year, and to hear that I'm now losing all of that work made me very upset. Which is why I hesitated to stream for so long, but I am back, and I'm better than ever. Can't stop this train, baby. Also, Crampy, so do you want me to show you actually what it came with? I think I still have them out. I do, actually. One of them I was very, very excited. I don't know if you thought I was an art bot or not. No, dude. No. I mean, I was a little surprised to see the DM because typically, like, you know what, though? I did get a secondary DM today from another artist being like, hey, can I have your refs? And I'm like, what? Because they wanted to potentially do, like, an art trade or, you know, exchange art with me. Oh, great. Posted up my stuff on Twitch or Twitter. What a sweetheart. But no. The fully illustrate OC with a reference sheet. Aha, so you're looking to get a comm, right? I will answer you after stream, because right now, currently, my comms are on a wait list. So I will answer you as soon as stream is over. But, Krampus. I got these little 3D stickies, which are bouncy and very cool. I've been obsessed with stickers lately. I think I told you that I ordered some Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia stickers, and I've been decorating. I've been very busy with my new iPad case and also my old iPad case. Here's my current one. We got a lot of decoratives on here. So that was one of the first things that came with it. They're these two little fuzzy hair clips. I never use hair clips, but I'm gonna like make them into something. I think I might make them into a cute pair of earrings because I like big, loud accessories and jewelry. So I'm gonna do that. And then it had 3 different ornaments, which are all so freaking cute. This one's handmade with like wood and like little fuzzy bits. It's a little lollipop. And then this one is a gingerbread tree, which is very heavy. I think it's clay, but it's beautiful. This is my favorite one that it came with, like my favorite ornament. And then this one is a Santa boy. He's got a little cake. He looks like he's in some PJs, just chilling. I know, they're so cute. And then the best gift that it came with, because y'all know my hands and feet get really cold because I got the sickness, I got the Raynaud's. But it came with fuzzy socks, and I'm so excited because all my fuzzy socks are garbage, so I'm very, very excited about them. Yay! We love it, we love it. It was a very, very nice Christmas box. It came all the way from Greece. I didn't know that. So when I was doing the tracking, I was like, I can't read. I can't read any of this. I don't know what any of this is trying to tell me. But it finally got here, and I wanted to wait to open it on stream, but I wasn't sure if you'd be able to be here today, and I got impatient and excited, so I'm sorry. That works for me? Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll contact you as soon as stream is over, my friends. We will have the discussion. But yeah, I do fully illustrated works constantly. I actually, one of my current commissions is exactly that. Someone's commissioning me to do splash art for their character, which is exciting and also a little nerve-wracking because I've never done like splash art technically, but I like movement. I can figure it out. It's all like within a concise, confined space, so I ain't worried none. I just said I was worried, but you know, don't take my words. Don't listen to me. I'm a liar. A filthy liar. Nice socks for the cold. Heck yeah. Dude, Karen, since you're new, you've never been in streams before, but my god, dude, like my house right now. My house was built during the Korean War. And is obviously very, very old and has no insulation, and the flooring is all stone or tile. So when the winter season comes, it holds on to that cold as if it was the most precious little baby. And it makes my hands and feet freeze really, really bad. And I have Raynaud's phenomenon, which, for those of you who don't know, means blood circulation don't work too good. So my hands get like white in the winter. So fuzzy socks are like an absolute blessing. They are my life and my godsend during the winter season in this house. But we will be leaving. We'll be leaving this home soon. I will be going to a new house in Korea, and I'm very excited about it. I am ready to get out of here. So yeah, I think on the front legs we're going to do 2 rows of beads, and then on the back legs only 1. So we'll do another row of beads right here, and then we'll do 1 on the back side, like that. I think that'll look good. And I'm going to do a picture of her mouth open because I want to kind of detail the way that the teeth are going to be. She's going to have that East Asian, like, dragony teeths. Your house is built in the 40s? Dude, I'm telling you, these old houses, they're biohazards anymore. We had to remodel a lot, so I know the pain. Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, in Korea, it's almost like a lot of houses and property here are used to rent out to other people. So, like, technically this property doesn't belong to us. So any renovations we would want to do, we'd have to get permissions, and it's a nightmare. So because we're moving this year, I was like, we're not going to mess with anything. We're just going to suffer for the next, few months, and then we'll be out of it, and we won't have to worry about it anymore. But, my lord, it's been a time. Oh my god, she looks so cool. I'm so happy with this. But I want something up here on her back. I don't know what I want. I want something up here, though. Maybe like a giant version of the jade thing. It just, that spot feels so empty. Yeah. I think I just want like a plate or something. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. On the front of her head, I'm gonna put it on a separate layer. But I want there to be like this hovering thing. A symbol. I don't even know what it is. Why am I... You two go down here. You two B flat. You two come out here. Perspective. Obviously, like, I'm not gonna keep it blue. It's gonna stay within the color range. It'll probably be red or orange. But yeah. And that'll just kind of like hover over the top of her head. We're going to do the stripes on a separate layer too. Just to keep everything nice and clean, you know? Easy to read, easy to see, easy to toggle. Toggling is the most important thing. When I want to turn off the stripes, I can do it. I'm happy to arrive pretty close to Xmas. I thought you would have gotten it right around Valentine's Day. No, I was really happy too. It actually came in, like I said, like a few days ago. So I've had it for a good while. But I was like, no, I can't open it without Crampy being here. I can't do that. That'd be rude. Can you tell the beads are a very, very important part of this character's design? Did I make that obvious enough yet? I don't know if I did. If you haven't figured it out yet, the beads are crucial. Oops. Make that one just a touch bigger. There we go. I don't want them to look like they're hovering. I don't want them to look like they're touching her. Most of the things that are like on her quote-unquote person are not actually going to be touching her. They're going to be hovering. Hover hands, hover hands. So what's the theme for your character? Okay, so story time, boys, buckle in. So Ren is a mortal that was selected by the gods to be a wandering soul cleanser, reaper? I don't know what the best word, I guess reaper would be the best way to say it. So she uses, hold on, let me actually get to her. So her weapon doubles as her actual tool of being able to paint and do art. And all these capsules around the tiger's neck, sits crisscross applesauce. All of the capsules around the tiger's neck in her regular form are filled with ink, and Ren can put that capsule into the weapon right here, and use it as the artist brush, and then when it's empty, it becomes a vessel for the souls that she reaps and cleanses. It's kind of their task and their duty to reap the souls of like demons, beasts that are wandering the earth causing issues. And then when she reaps those essence, the spirit essence, where's the weapon section? Yeah. So, it's broken down into 3 parts here. You can take this little capsule out and you give it to Topaz. Topaz then can crack open that essence and deliver it to the gods for safekeeping. They're taking all of the negative, nasty essence from the world and, keeping it safe. And then Topaz has the ability to fix the broken capsules and convert the essence into ink for Ren to then continue to use to draw. That's an interesting idea. Thank you. I was very proud of this concept, I'm not gonna lie. It took a lot of thinking and like working out different things, but yeah, like the sword is a 7-point holy sword in East Asia. That's kind of like a weapon used for cleansing, reaping. But inside of the weapon there are these divots, and all of the essence can kind of pull down into that capsule. So yeah, that's my girl. So Topaz is like her work assistant / traveling companion that was also given to her by the gods. And in her regular form, Topaz's one eye sees a person or creature's intention, and then the other eye sees the purity, and from there, Topaz is basically the decision maker of what souls get reaped and what are allowed to have like a second chance. So Topaz is very, very important to all of this too. So we got some character expressions without the beads. This is her in her normal form. The godhood is what we are designing right now, which is where she is very, very angry, and if there's a particularly bad spirit, that's when she goes into this mode. So, and then do I have anything else of Ren's? Oh yeah, I've got some expressions for Ren too, but Ren's godhood mode looks like this. There's with the markings and without the markings. So, yeah. And some of those markings are gonna kind of carry over onto Topaz's design too, so that they match in some way when they're both in their godhood version. So, yeah. Did that? I hope that explained things well enough. Am I done with without her stripes? I think I'm done with that portion, right? I think so. I don't know if I'm going to add tassels on this back tail part or not. No, I think I'll keep the one around the tail just like regular beads. I think I kind of like them normal. Yeah, and we'll do her stripes, like I said, on a separate layer so that they're easier to toggle on and off. Gives me so much joy. You actually put effort into making your character. I love it. Character design, I think, is what I was meant to do. Character design and animation. I have always loved doing character design far more than I've ever liked environmental concepting or I'm okay with weapon concepting, but it's not really my can of tuna, if you will. I much prefer designing characters and animals and creatures. Yeah, I have a brain for it that just kind of works in that direction. So yeah, I could have been a contender. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to do the close-up on Topaz's face so that we can kind of get all the nitty-gritty details in here. So this is where it's going to kind of trip me up. These type of outward facing teeth have always kind of tripped me up. So I'm going to have to get used to drawing them. But ooh, buddy, we're going to have to retrain my brain that it's okay to have weird teeth. Alright, let's see. Actually, I might not even do the gum line because I just feel like it looks like it connects better without it. I plan on doing the same for my lore too. I actually want to do a light novel or manga. That's why I'm learning to draw. Nice! Yeah, I've always been interested. I actually, instead of, a lot of PNG tubers or VTubers will do, a lore video where they have, art or, some form of, concept for their character's story in a video format. But I decided that instead of doing that, I wanted to do a lore comic for Ren. And I've been working on it, but y'all don't get to see any of it. And I'm including some of my VTuber friends who I know really well as different characters. So Kato Gray, if you guys don't know him, I already talk about him all the time. He's a very, very good friend of mine. And he is kind of the main antagonist because he's an Oni VTuber. So Demon, which is clearly fitting right into Ren's lore. And his personality kind of fits the bill for what I was looking for an antagonist character. So I was like, alright, we're gonna add him. And then Lady Oka is going to be in it. Waglington is gonna be in it. I'm including as many of my friends as different characters. Wheeze, probably Wheeze, Ash Bunny, Atlanibus. they're all like appearing characters within this this like comic lore world that I have been building lately. So someday, it's gonna take a long time to finish, but it'll be worth it when I can. Also, her bottom jaw is like way too far away. I need to pull that up to about there. I plan on reaching out to you about commissioning a new character concept for my model this year. I feel like she's missing something. Oh, you know, I would be so happy to take that on. I did that for Turtle J this year. Turtle J was looking for a VTuber concept, and he sent me his idea, and like within 2 days we came up with something that he enjoyed, and he's now very happy with it. And I'm also very happy with the design and the way that it looks. So yeah, if you're looking for a character designer, I'm your girl. It looks so doofy, doesn't it? Like, even if we did the side this way, it would look so silly, but I gotta train my brain to it. It'll look fine when all the teeth are in, but for now she's just like, it looks so goofy. I like to purchase the hardback limited edition. Alright, I'll put you on the wait list, on my publishing list. I got you, fam. First on the list, D. D gets a signed copy. Personally signed copy of the Ren lore comic book. I was even thinking of having like a section. I need to ask Kay if he would be alright with this. Omen K, who's an Orca VTuber. But I was thinking of like doing like these mini, just like filler chapters even with like certain characters and like fun little adventures where with other people's like VTubers and models and stuff. So like for Kay, I was thinking like Topaz really likes fish, and he's like he works at a fishing port, and he like aids Ren and Topaz in figuring out like why the fish aren't coming back, and they approach like a bad spirit that's, you know, messing up all the fishing business and all that stuff. And it'd just be fun to like draw all these VTubers as like anime characters fighting and like doing cool missions and stuff. I would really like to be able to bring that to life. So I don't know. Like I said, I gotta get permissions from everybody first, but yeah, I'll help distribute it. Oh my god, that would be so immensely helpful. Also, Snowy, D, I've known y'all for a long time. If you want to be part of the lore comic, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my dog's having a nightmare right now. He's making these sad, squeaky noises. Oh no, I hate it. Oh geez. I think the stream has been going on too long. This was the issue that I was saying I have with recording streams, why it's going to be a problem, and why YouTube is going to help so much. Because I pressed record at the beginning of this stream, and it just told me that there's like an issue with the driver, and we're 2 hours and 30 minutes in. So I think like my computer just like ran out of the memory, but I've got a hard drive now. So I guess I have like a time limitation of how much my computer can actually manage recording. So for now it'll be helpful. When I have YouTube I won't have to worry about it as much, but yeah. let's see here. So what did I do? We did like swirly bits down here on her gums. It would be an honor. My idea of a character revolves around the stars, constellations, and cosmos. Heck yeah. Bro, have you seen my earrings today? I'm wearing space on my ears. I love space. Space is one of those things that terrifies me, but I'm in awe of. I love to learn about it and see it, but I would have zero desire to actually go to space. I would be honored, but my character is modernish, so I feel like my model would stick out like a sore thumb. No. So, like, all the characters that are included, I can give them, like, different outfits and stuff to, like, match the universe, obviously with, you know, permission and all that. So, like, Omen K, his character doesn't have, like, anything on his, like, head, but I was thinking of giving him, like, a fisherman's headband and, like, some gloves or something to make him look like he is an actual, like, dock worker. But yeah, like blending you in with the universe while still maintaining your VTuber's clothing style. Because like Kay's character also is quite often shirtless, so like he would still have that aspect about him. But yeah. You were the first to ever donate subs on my channel and make fan art for me. You have my permission to add me into anything forever. Wait, was I really the first person to ever do fan art for you? Are you serious? Oh my god, that's wild. Oh, her eyes look really scary in this mode. She is PO'd. Yes. And then this bit goes up to here. What just, hello? My capture just completely stopped. That's fun. I love that. Hold on, I'll get it back. See, this is why we are testing things. We are learning today, y'all. What happened? Do I know how to troubleshoot this? We're gonna find out. Okay, yes, I think we got it back. Yes, we're good. Oof. Telling you, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We're back, boys. Don't panic, it's fine. I followed you. I didn't know you streamed. I love that. Yes, you were, and I shed tears of joy. Oh, you know, Craven, you actually cried. Oh my god, no. See, that's what I love. I loved still to this day, I love gifting art to people. And I know that a lot of people want to see my own content, and this year I am going to do a lot of my own, like, characters and OCs. But it was more comfortable for me last year to, like, do fan art and to do things that weren't my own. Because I was still, like, starting out and nervous about, like, what do people think of my designs? Are people gonna like, you know, the art and the content that I make? And so it really scared me. And, which is why the majority of the time when I would do art streams, I would focus on other people's things or, like, other characters from different TV shows. But this year, we're gonna make an extra effort to show off more of my own content and characters on stream. And do some Ren art this year. And I did a lot of fan art this past year. I want to say probably 75 to 80% of the artwork that I did this year was probably fan art or commission work. And I love that because it makes people very happy and it makes me happy. I still will be doing gift art this year, but I won't be doing as much of it so that I can focus on doing my stuff too. I'd spent a ton of time this year doing gifted art, and I love that. but I want people to also get to know me more, because I kind of keep Ren the artist still a little closed off in a way, when it comes to like my own characters, my own designs and stuff like that. So this year you'll get to know. Don't y'all worry. I do. I've been off due to family matters, but Crampy and I both stream as well. Yeah, Krampus is amazing. Please, please, please go follow D. Actually, you know what? I think I can. I have no mods on right now. I think. Yes, I think. And. I think I linked both of those correctly. Please go support my friends. They're gonna be teaching me, hopefully, like in the next few weeks, how to play Dead by Daylight, which is gonna be hilarious. Because God knows I'm not that kind of gamer, but I am very eager and excited to learn how to play because it looks really fun to play with friends. But yeah, they are some of the nicest people I've ever had the honor of getting to meet. And I cannot wait to meet them in person in Japan next year. I'm very, very excited to see y'all. For real, for real. My Kentucky comes out when I'm emotional. I said y'all, I'm sorry. My inner hillbilly. Nose stripey. Sorry, I was in a meeting. No, you're all good. Still in, technically. Oh no, Dead by Daylight. Everyone is succumbing to it. Yeah, man. Listen, it's been a long time coming. I've been saying for months that I want to learn how to play it. It's about time I actually follow up. I have it downloaded. It's good. It can be played. We will be playing it. I just gotta learn. Because I don't know jack about it. I think ice is the element that I want to go with for her. Her big jade gauges. She's a punk. She's a punk girl. Okay, now I can hear it again. Nice. We need to play. D and I are finally starting to slow down from the holidays. Oh, dude, I feel that. Like, I was very, very busy and just not available during holiday stuff because I needed to catch up on my own work, and I got so much done. That holiday vacation was a godsend because I got so much personal artwork finished. And, like, I'm still nowhere, like, near finished with everything I have on Procreate. Like, I have a lot of WIPs that I still need to color, but I got a ton of it done, and I was very, very happy about that. So they've been sitting in my backlog for far too long. Also, Snowy, thank you so much for following my friends and treating them nice. They deserve it. They deserve the whole world. The more friends, the merrier. Alright, let's see here. So, damn, she looks so scary. I'm in love with this. I love one of my kids. I think I posted about this on on Twitter. One of my favorite characters from almost any anime is Gyutaro from Demon Slayer. He's so scary and like just really good backstory, really rad, feral, scary character. And so one of my students was like, teacher, because they like anime as well, and they like Demon Slayer. Nezuko is their favorite character. And they were like, teacher, who do you like? Like, what characters do you like? I was like, well, you know, I like Kyutaro. I like... who else did I say? I said, like, Inosuke and some other, like, anime characters that are, you know, relatively scary. Dabi from My Hero Academia. And the student, like, just paused for a minute, just, like, really, really quiet. And they looked at me and they were like, teacher, you have a really cute face, but I think your brain is messed up. And I was like, whoa, dude. Like, shit. It was very funny, because they were just, like, so tactful about the way that they said that to me. They were just like, I think your brain is a little crazy. And I was like, okay, cool, thanks. Let's see. Oh yeah, the jingle bell. Duh. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Honestly, okay, that is one of my least favorite Christmas songs ever. Kids are rude. They will straight up tell you. Well, like in Korea in general, like there's a lot less of like a social filter. They're a lot less careful, especially when it comes to like appearances or what they think about you, about what they say. Like if you're a Korean woman, especially like if you've gained weight, a lot of Korean women will be like, you look fatter, and it's like, whoa, okay, we're just coming right out the gate swinging, huh? Like, one of the parents the other day, because I have not been to the gym, I just, between the house being so far from everything, I haven't been to the gym in months, and, so, you know, obviously I've put on a little bit of weight, because I've been busy, haven't been able to exercise as much. I still try to, like, do walks and a little bit of at-home stuff, but obviously the results are a lot less than, like, when I go to the gym and can actually have proper equipment. And, so, like, one of the parents, I came to their house the other day, and she was straight up just like, do you still go to the gym? And I was like, are we starting off today like that? Is that what we're doing? And I was like, no, you know, I'm busy. I haven't had time lately. And she's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. And I was like, dang, dude. Straight out. Catch up on chat here. Because I'm in a majority of my friends through Kato's stream, and I'm down for getting to know more people. Yeah, Kato's awesome. Kato, I need to, you know what, let me shout him out too. Snowy, do you know if it's, does he do a capital? Oh god, I hope that I don't link the wrong person. I'm gonna click this link first to make sure it leads to the right person. Yes, okay, thank God. I did it right. Poof, I got him. Got him. But yeah, he is so freaking funny. I love him. Free trial? What do you mean? I have a subscription to you. This is bananas. He is very sweet. He sent me a message after I posted the New Year's artwork that was very, very sweet. And I was like, man. Also, the entire time... Oh, come on. What is happening? I legitimately have a subscription to this. There is no reason why it should be shutting down in the middle of my stream. Why would you do that to me, bro? I mean, we have been going for quite a while. It's almost 3 hours, and I said I was only going to stream for 2, but here we are. Okay, I guess we're back. Maybe. Maybe not. Hold on. Let me... Gotta fix some things here. Give me just a second. I don't know if this system, like, completely changed their rules about their subscription. Oh, well. Anyway, I guess this is my sign from the universe to stop drawing for today. I'll get it figured out off stream. This was a test anyway, like, all of what happened today on stream was a test, so I guess it works out that we figured out some things. I need to figure out what's wrong with chat not propping up appropriately. I need to figure out, oh my god, Cabbage, you're coming in right at the end, bro. Hi, a smooch for you. Mwah. How are you doing? Happy New Year. I gotta figure out what's going on with this, a powered mirror, since I have a subscription to them and it should not be shutting off in the middle of my streams. I need to figure out alerts and if those can work simultaneously. I guess any alert that would pop up here could pop up on YouTube, but people can't use the redeems that are available. You woke up early for me? You sweetheart. Thank you for waking up early. I wish I could show you what we were working on, but my mirroring system is not working currently. We gotta try and figure out what's going on. But overall, a pretty successful test. I do think that it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Having Streamlabs have like a multi-platform built into their system is really, really useful, so I don't have to like go out and outsource anything. And I think it'll be a pretty smooth transition over to YouTube. I basically am just going to be doing the same exact stuff that I was doing on Twitch, except for over on YouTube. I am going to try and get some updated graphics, overlays and stuff like that, because I've had this overlay for almost a year and a half now, and it is time to retire. But the artist in me is like, I should make my own. But I also don't have a lot of time to make my own. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but we'll have some new stuff to look forward to in this upcoming new year. Oh yeah, I did want to actually, we're going to go back to a live scene because I do want to go over, excuse the screen currently, we're going to turn that off. I want to go over some like New Year's goals and stuff that I have and like the stream schedule for this week. So let me do that before we sign off. Here we go! Window capture. Let's capture Chrome. Here we go. Done. And show it. Show it. There we go. Alright, so for this week, as I mentioned before, we did our test today. So, not bad. A few kinks to work out. Thursday, we're going to be doing Slime Rancher and the Tavern Talk demo. I'm really, really excited about Tavern Talk. It looks like, I know my community pretty well. It looks like something a lot of us would really, really enjoy. I'm really curious to see like what characters are involved. I know it's a fantasy setting, which will be really, really fun. So we will be doing stuff over there on Thursday, 8 a.m. EST. Yeah, I haven't played it yet, but I saw a commercial for it when I was on Facebook and ended up downloading the demo immediately because it caught my attention. So we're going to play that demo on Thursday. And then Saturday, I believe, we're going to be doing another art class. Hooray! I'm going to teach you guys the difference between drawing a dog and drawing a cat. Because yes, there are many differences, and how to get those differences correct is something that a lot of people have asked me, because I do draw animals quite often. And yeah, we're going to learn how to draw them and maybe do chibi versions of them too. We'll see. And then we're just going to do a lo-fi coloring stream that night too. I think the next 2 weeks are going to be pretty low-key, pretty chill, just to kind of ease me back into the streaming universe and world. It's been a while for me, and I don't want to do anything crazy. But next week, I'm very excited because the Inosuke figure that we have been looking forward to repainting, I have him primed and ready. So we are going to be doing his figure repaint next Saturday, 9 a.m. EST. And Tuesday, we're just going to be doing some more like testing Procreate Dreams, which is a new animation program that Procreate came out with. And I've been doing some animations lately anyway, so it's kind of fun to play with some new programs, see what I like about it, see what I don't like about it. Lessons with Art Mommy, it's here, and we're going to paint the boy. I know, it only took acid strip. Honestly, the acid strip didn't even work all the way. Like, the acid strip got through the skin and the fur. It didn't even touch the hair and the pants, so I had to paint over it with white paint first and then prime it. So it was a struggle to get this properly ready for painting. I think I figured out how we're gonna do it. I don't have a proper like overhead camera yet, so we're gonna use the webcam that I currently have, and then I think we're either gonna set it at an angle where you can see my hands and all the paint laid out on the table that I'm gonna be doing, or I might attempt to get it as overhead as possible and then flip the perspective so that the webcam is showing it right side up when it's really facing upside down, if that makes sense. So, yeah. My journey is almost complete. What journey are you on currently? What journey? So yeah, there's the schedule for the next 2 weeks. And then also we have some new goals because we've got YouTube stuff happening. So new community goals. Let me just pull that up too. Why is it like so right-centered? What is going on here? Hold on. We gotta adjust what is happening. Right, her, because this is unacceptable. There we go. All right. So right now I think we're at around 66 followers on YouTube. So the goal is by the end of January to try to get up to at least 90. I'm not going to push for 100 yet, but I am going to try and push a little bit for 90. I'm going to try to do some shorts, animatics, things like that, make some new kind of online content, if you will. 250 followers on Twitch would be awesome. I think we're sitting at around 244 right now, so we're really close to that. Make 3 shorts or 1 animatic. Either one is kind of the goal for that. And then reach 550 followers on Twitter. We're at almost 520 right now. So all pretty attainable. And the rewards are listed below as well. Mere 185 points is all I need. Oh my god, wait, are you almost at the big boy? Are you at the flat colored? I hope you're not at the animation. Oh my god. I hope not. Ugh. Also, Cabbage, good boy, good girl. Is this a self-praise? Is this a self-praise redeem again? Man, you know how I feel about self-praise. Let's start the new year with maximum chaos. Let's not. My voice is already cutting out. I don't need extra chaos. Alright, well, it's already been chaotic with my my mirroring thing all messed up. Oh my god, Dee, you redeemed it too? Self-love. No! Snowy needs praise. Alright, we'll do praise for Snowy. Do you want praise for Snowy in English or in Korean? Also, Snowy, do you have any pronoun preferences? Imagine if I have 1 million points. Dude, Geo, that's why I was like, what? How? So, first I'll do Snowy's. Snowy, do you have she, her? Okay, great. And then D, do you prefer Snowy's praise to be in English or in Korean? Pick your poison. Y'all are silly. I love y'all. You're silly too. We're all just a bunch of silly little beans. Korean. Okay. Hold on. I've got to think of something to say to Snowy in Korean. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Got it. Gotta get up and personal. Oh, wait. We gotta go to intermission for these. I forgot. We melt. I gotta put on my, like, bassy mommy voice for this, so. 야, 스노이야. 너는 나한테 얘기하면 너무 행복해. 요즘 우리 디스코드에서 너의 메시지 보내고 진짜 행복해. 요즘 일 많이 하고 있지? 힘내. 할 수 있어. 잘하고 있어. There you go. Basically, I said when I see your message, I'm happy. When I see your messages in Discord, I'm also happy. And I know that you're working hard lately, so cheer up, and you can do it. You're welcome. All right, now Cabbage. You can give the praise to Crampy. Ooh. Self-love is not big enough chaos. Crampy needs it. Crampy needs. She needs the sweetness. Give the praise to Cabbage. Oh, dang. Who's gonna get the praise? Eeny, meeny, miny. Who gets the praise? Just came back to catch the end. Yes, you did. We're having a chaotic moment where we're trying to figure out who gets the praise redeem. I saw Cabbages. Oh, man, another good boy, good girl. Alright, so we got 2 on the backlog. Who's getting this one? Alright, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll give irritable cabbages to Krampus. Because I already praised myself today. You just missed it. I did. You can ask Snowy. I praised my animation ability and how I learned everything on my own. So that counts. And then I sell cabbages. You want a good boy, right? In English or in Korean? What is your preference? They did? Proud of you. I did. I did. I praised myself really, really well. They're both getting them because my praise is going to the other. Oh, wait. So you mean, wait, your praise is going to Irritable Cabbage, and then Irritable Cabbage's praise is going to Krampus? Is that how this is going? Dang, y'all. Dang, y'all. Yes? Yes, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was understanding everything. Alright. Who should I do first? Let's see. I'm going to do Krampus's first, and I'll do it in Korean. And Krampus, you use she, her as well? Is that correct? Yes? Krampus, she, her pronouns? She, her, yes. Okay, great. Here we go. You get the glasses on this time, too. Okay? Here we go.
야, 뭐하냐? 지금 일하고 있지? 미팅 안에 있어? 아이고, 힘들지. 힘내. 잘하고 있어. 너는 너무너무 예쁘다. 똑똑해. 할 수 있어. 정말 잘해.
There you go. Library mommy. I wish I had the cat eye glasses. I really do. I wish I had cat eye glasses really, really bad. Alright, next. I sell cabbages. There's too many cabbages in my chat. I sell cabbages. The praise that I give to Irritable Cabbage, am I doing so in English or in Korean? Which one? Frost moth! Oh my god, I love frost moth. Someone catch the moth for me. I love Irritable Cabbage. What do you prefer, English or Korean praise? Up to you. All the chaos use. English, please. Okie dokie. Adjusting mic. Excuse me. Cabbage. Thank you for popping into my stream today. You've been such a good boy lately with working. I know that you're a hard worker and it's often hard for you to wake up on time for my streams, but when you come here, I really appreciate it. Have a really, really good day today, okay? Cheer up. You can do it. And there is the praise for today. We are done with that. My goodness. All right. It was fun. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy that we were able to troubleshoot some things. We will get it done. We'll get it worked out. But for today, we are signing off. I don't even know if anyone is even online to be able to raid. Let's see here. Anybody? Bueller? Nobody. That's what happens when you live in a different country. Thank you. That's a good start to the day. You are very, very welcome. It is my pleasure. Obviously, I have redeemed for a reason. But I love you guys, and thank you for tuning in and designing with me, for talking with me. I'm really happy to be back in the swing of things. I'll get all of these little things worked out so that it's less scuffed. But I'm excited to play some new games this year, to get some new character design stuff out this year, some animation out this year. We'll make it a good year. And making it a good year comes down to decisions and perspective. And I will do my best to try and maintain a positive perspective and to make the best of a situation that was thrown onto me, but we will make it good. Oh my god! I saw Cabbages gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you. You have gifted 320 to this channel, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you for gifting a sub to Overswarm, Toro VT, it's Alti, Grey Roamer, and Archerial Cathonia. I hope that I said that right. But thank you very, very much. I love you, man, and I appreciate your support more than anything. And I have your note in my phone so that I won't forget. Yes, con list is still on a wait list, but I will let you guys know. I'll send an update about it, and we'll get it. We'll make it happen. Okay. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. Find a little bit of magic in your day today. Goodbye. I love you. Mwah. I'll see you Thursday for some games. Goodbye. Goodbye. Kiss your homies goodnight. Support the homies. Give them smooches. Goodbye. See you later.